Have you ever felt utterly lost at a crossroads, that unsettling moment where the path ahead seems shrouded in mist and uncertainty? It's a feeling we all grapple with at some point in our lives. Unsure which way to go, paralyzed by the sheer number of choices, each promising a different future, the signposts of life can often point in so many directions, leaving us bewildered and hesitant. Maybe you're working incredibly hard, diligently doing everything that's expected of you, ticking all the boxes and meeting every deadline. But deep down, you sense there must be more to life than this relentless pursuit, a nagging feeling that whispers of untapped potential and unfulfilled dreams. That longing isn't weakness, it's not a flaw in your character. It's a sign, a powerful indicator that you're meant for something greater, something that truly resonates with your soul's deepest calling. Many of us unknowingly carry burdens we were never meant to bear, the weight of expectations, past traumas, and the relentless pressure to conform. We find ourselves constantly trying to fix everything ourselves, taking on responsibilities that aren't ours, and attempting to control outcomes that are ultimately beyond our grasp. And inevitably, we end up utterly exhausted, depleted of energy, and feeling like we're running on empty. But you don't have to live that way, constantly burdened and overwhelmed. There is an alternative, a path that leads to lightness and freedom. There's a source of strength, a wellspring of resilience deep within you, waiting to be tapped into. A source that's ready to guide you, to illuminate your path, and to lead you to a life filled with purpose, genuine connection, and lasting joy. It starts with admitting you can't do it all alone, acknowledging your limitations, and recognizing the need for support and guidance, and opening your heart even just a little to the possibility of hope, allowing a glimmer of light to penetrate the darkness. Think of your life as a story, a unique and unfolding narrative. Maybe right now you're feeling stuck in a particularly tough chapter, facing challenges that seem insurmountable and obstacles that block your way forward. But remember, the author of your story has a victorious ending planned, a resolution filled with triumph and fulfillment, the journey from feeling utterly empty, devoid of purpose, and disconnected from your true self, to being filled with hope, inspired by possibility, and connected to a sense of meaning and direction, begins with one simple decision: to believe that a better life is not only possible, but also within your reach. That's your first courageous step toward profound and lasting transformation. I remember vividly those times when life felt overwhelmingly heavy, like a weight pressing down on my very soul. It felt as though every step forward required an immense amount of effort, only to be met with setbacks, pushing me 2 steps back into the darkness. The uphill battle seemed endless. It's easy to get discouraged in those moments, to feel utterly defeated and alone in your struggles. It becomes easy to believe that struggle is all there is, that life is nothing but a series of unending challenges and storms. You might even start to think that peace and joy are unattainable illusions. But one day, amidst the chaos and the doubt, I heard a simple message, a whisper of hope that cut through the noise. God is for you, not against you. He's on your side, cheering you on, offering unwavering support. That truth was like a seed of light planted in the darkest corner of a dark room, a tiny spark of hope in a sea of despair, and it changed everything. It shifted my perspective, ignited a fire within me, and set me on a new course. Faith doesn't grow overnight. It's not an instant fix or a magical solution. Instead, it's a daily choice, a conscious decision to focus on how big your God is, how vast His power and love are, not how big your problems are. It's about shifting your focus from the overwhelming challenges to the one who can overcome them all. It's like pulling back a curtain and letting sunlight flood a dim room. The light chases away the shadows, revealing the beauty that was hidden in the darkness. Suddenly, you see possibilities you never noticed, opportunities you never thought existed, and solutions you never imagined. Faith opens your eyes, clears your vision, to the goodness that's been there all along, the blessings that were hidden in plain sight, the beauty that was masked by your struggles. No matter your past, the mistakes you've made, or the burdens you carry, God's invitation is always open. His love is unconditional, and His grace is boundless. The moment you start to believe He has a good plan for you, a purpose for your life, a future filled with hope, you'll begin to see it unfold like a flower blooming in spring, revealing its vibrant colors and exquisite beauty. That first spark of hope, that initial glimmer of faith, is the start of a beautiful transformation, a journey from darkness to light, from despair to hope, from brokenness to wholeness. How do you grow faith? By planting the right seeds. You can't expect a harvest of joy if you're sowing doubt and negativity. The most powerful seeds are God's promises, Find a few that speak to your situation and keep them close. Write them down, see them daily, and let them shape your thoughts. Your words matter too. Don't just describe your problems. Declare the promises. I am blessed, I am strong, God is restoring me. Be intentional about what you let into your mind and what comes out of your mouth. Surround yourself with hope and inspiration. Every positive seed is a step toward the life God has for you. Remember, every great harvest starts with a single seed. Once you've planted seeds of faith, you need to water them daily. Prayer is your lifeline. Talk to God honestly wherever you are. Even a simple "thank you for this day" can set a positive tone. Gratitude is powerful. Write down a few things you're thankful for each day. Focusing on your blessings strengthens your faith and opens your eyes to more good. Growth comes from small, consistent habits, not overnight change. Keep praying, keep giving thanks, and trust that roots are growing deep. You're building a foundation for lasting joy and peace. When you consistently plant and water seeds of faith, you'll see a beautiful harvest. Your outlook shifts. Obstacles become opportunities. Fear gives way to confidence. God's peace takes root, steadying you no matter the circumstances. Your relationships deepen as you extend the love and grace you've received. Challenges become chances for God to show His power. You wake up with purpose, eager to make a difference. You become more generous, compassionate, and hopeful. This is the abundant life, overflowing with joy, peace, and meaning. A life of faith doesn't mean a life without storms. The difference is your anchor. Faith holds you steady when life gets rough. It doesn't stop the storm, but it keeps you from being swept away. When challenges come, your faith anchors you to God's unchanging character. I've seen people face setbacks but stand strong, trusting God for restoration, and they've seen breakthroughs. Faith is forged in adversity. Every time you trust God in difficulty, you grow stronger. Your past victories fuel your future faith. Don't fear the storms. See them as opportunities to grow and witness God's faithfulness. Right now, at this very moment, you stand at the threshold of a new beginning. A fresh start awaits, a chance to redefine your path and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. It's a pivotal point, a turning of the page where the past fades and the future beckons with open arms. The life you've dreamed of, filled with peace and purpose, a life where your passions ignite and your soul finds true fulfillment, is within reach. Closer than you think, waiting for you to grasp it with both hands and claim it as your own. It starts with a simple invitation. God is offering you grace, strength, a helping hand to guide you through the unknown, and unwavering support to overcome any obstacle. And a fresh start. A clean slate, a chance to rewrite your story, to leave behind the burdens of yesterday and step into the promise of tomorrow. You don't have to earn His love. It's not about perfection or achievements, just open your heart and receive it. Allow yourself to be embraced by His unconditional love, a love that knows no bounds and asks for nothing in return. Begin with a simple prayer, a heartfelt conversation, a moment of quiet reflection. God, I invite you into my life. I trust you. Show me the way. Surrender your worries, your doubts, and your fears, and allow Him to illuminate the path before you. You don't need to have it all figured out. The entire roadmap doesn't need to be clear, just take the next right step. Focus on the present moment. Trust your intuition and move forward with courage and conviction. Hold on to one promise, a single beacon of hope to guide you through the darkness. Give thanks for one blessing. Acknowledge the good in your life, no matter how small it may seem, and believe He's on your side. Know that you are not alone, that you are loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. These small steps build momentum, creating a ripple effect of positive change in your life. And soon, you'll be amazed at how far you've come. You'll look back with pride and gratitude, marveling at the transformation that has taken place within you. Don't wait. Procrastination is the thief of dreams. The perfect time is now. Seize the moment, embrace the opportunity, and step into your destiny with courage and conviction. Take that step of faith, trust in the unknown, and believe in the power of your potential, and step into the life you were meant to live. A life filled with joy, purpose, and unwavering faith.